Yo, what's up, man?
I see you out there doing work. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Trifecta, baby. Yeah, baby. Box out. See you later.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Keep it going. One more. Just like that. Let's go. Hey, right here. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, hit me up.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage. Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster,
Yeah.
I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. And I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are going to be coming at me, so I'm going to step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that. And just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard. Shooting guard, Michael Jordan. Small forward, me. Tim Duncan at the power forward. And center, Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is, I was just about to say, he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you got to say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't biased.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so.
Better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations! Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K23.
It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good, but like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like.
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game, and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're gonna see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy. Yeah.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know, I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so super excited to see where it goes, but so far so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says Be Legendary. And I think he's a legend, just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover, love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also, since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So Legendary version, I think. The cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your My Player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route.
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA 2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Orlando Magic here at their home Amway Center. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Karis LeVert is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the small forward. And for the Magic, the lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. MP is out there with Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the small forward. Now, here's Wagner. Suggs passes to Hall. With the drive, and the dunk by MP.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Wagner kicks to MP. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Hall's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Passes it to LeVert. First quarter, just over a minute played. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with a win.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Suggs. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Isaac misses. Cleveland with the ball. One word you can use to describe Jarrett Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Now, here's Garland. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. Garland, the pass to Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Wagner finds Isaac. MP outside. From deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. That's touched by MP. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Count that one for Mobley. Mobley's got his second basket of the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Here's LeVert. Allen outside. Dishes to Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. No good that time. And Orlando the other way now. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Here's Garland. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. Allen dishes to Garland. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by MP. Now the pass to Wagner. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Isaac. The three from MP. Drills the three-pointer. Hall's got a couple of threes now in the first for Orlando.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
That one drops for him.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Isaac. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
I tell you, Isaac has great vision for a big man. Can see over defenders easily thanks to that size.
Now, here's Garland. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Feeds it to Mobley. Yes, that goes in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Now, here's Suggs. LeVert defending. Suggs passes to Hall. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
There's Garland. Allen trying to break free. Rebounded by Isaac.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And that one's good. Wagner.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
The wide open look here for Garland. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
to the inside. Here's Hall. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
It also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
And towards the end of the season, Brett, we are seeing lottery teams give their young players even more minutes.
Yeah, and I kind of like that, and it's totally understandable for guys to get an opportunity to be out on the floor. They've been itching to get some minutes, and now they have a chance to show what they've learned. They can show their talent. They can gain some confidence, and it's kind of a nice momentum shift for them going into the offseason, getting some minutes in the NBA action.
Now, Garland. After the missed three from Hall. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Five to shoot. Lets it go from 11. He can't get that one. And Orlando will come the other way. Suggs passes to Hall. The dish to Suggs. Knocked loose. Stolen by Garland. Pass to Osman. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And here's LeVert. 14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Back to MP. Sinks the three-pointer. Hall's got 19 points.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
The pass to Mobley. To the paint. LeVert. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Now, here's Suggs. D right on him. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. LeVert with it. He's got 10. Comes up empty down low. MP against Garland. Here's Wagner. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Osman. A 14-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia. Mobley misses. Orlando's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Here's Isaac. Banked in off the glass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Cleveland with the ball. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Now here's Allen. Caris LeVert unable to get his last shot to go. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc, Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 6.
The defense looked a little bit confused on that play as Garland moved nicely.
Pass to Suggs. Wagner with it. Passes it to Hall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 3. Garland with the bucket.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And Brent, small forward Cedi Osman out of Turkey. A pretty versatile game.
Yeah, he does a little bit of everything out there. And you wonder with Cedi just being in the environment of the teams that he's been on in the past few years, a lot of losing going on. Is that impacting his confidence? And would more be opened up if he had a different opportunity? Who's to say? I know when he plays on that Turkish team, you see a different, determined Cedi Osman.
almost entirely new group here. Robin Lopez is checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Carter comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Wagner. And it's Fulton for Suggs. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Brown's checked in for Allen. Markkanen comes in for Mobley. Okoro, he's checked in for Jetty Osman. And it's Colin Sexton in for Karis LeVert. And here's Sexton after the three-pointer from Hall. Fires the three. Another three for Cleveland.
Well, this is kind of fun. Sexton coming back and returning the favor.
Robinson kicks to Fultz. Hall passes to Fultz. Carter left side. The three from MP. That one falls coming off Carter's feet. And that's now 25 points for MP. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland looking it over. Outside, Markkanen. Another three for Cleveland.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Robinson on the wing. Back to MP. Lopez kicks to Robinson. Orlando moving the ball around. Sexton against Fultz. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. MP against Markkanen. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Right side Robinson. MP outside. Now here is Robinson. He's tightly guarded. Carter the pass to Fultz. And here's MP for three. The Magic getting another chance here. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
Anthony's checked in for the Magic.
One shot.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
Now, here's Garland. His last outing with 20 points. Sexton with it. Now, Anthony defending. Sexton against Anthony. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Anthony. Orlando leading by 4. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Outside Robinson. Carter outside. Sexton against Anthony. Markkanen trying to break loose and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Okoro. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Magic lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Well, we know that Colin Sexton is an efficient scorer. He shed some light on the mentality that's made him successful.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shots that my teammates create for me and just knocking them down.
And even though he's more a point guard in stature, Greg Sexton more of a flat-out scorer at that point than he is a facilitator.
Yeah, and Kevin, there's always a place for guys who can put the ball in the basket, especially if they lock in on the defensive end.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Cleveland, the guard set is Garland and Sexton. Lauri Markkanen is out there with the Okoro. And it's Brown in at the 5. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Sexton. After the made shot from Wendell Carter. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut back down to 4 points with the basket from Brown. Garland against Anthony. Outside Robinson. He kicks it to Carter. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Robinson misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Sexton the pass to Garland. Kicks to Markkanen. Launches it. Not going to go that time. The Magic go the other way with it. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Fultz finds Robinson. He takes it in. Outside Anthony. Inside. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Wagner's checked in for Lopez.
Mo Wagner.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Magic have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Anthony taking his time here. Over to the left wing. And there's the feed to Fultz. Anthony down low, guarded by Garland. That shot is off. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Sexton kicks to Okoro. Outside, Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sexton, and another miss by Cleveland.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Fultz against Markkanen. Robinson for 3. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Cavaliers trail by 9.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Here's Fultz, following the score by Cleveland. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Fultz has got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Wow, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective, Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots, and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
He's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Suggs in for Fultz. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Moses Brown. Mobley comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. And Caris LeVert subbed in for Garland.
How about the soft touch there from Sexton? Big athlete, but showing now he's got a feathery touch.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Down low. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got the lead back up to 9 now for Orlando.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Sexton kicks to LeVert. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Magic. Now Suggs, an 11-point game for him in the win against New York.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
Now here's Sexton. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. Sexton attacking. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Now, here's Suggs. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Osman. They get it back. Mobley. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Now, here's Wagner. He feeds it to Suggs. Clock at 6. Shoots over Mobley from outside the arc. And it's Wagner missing. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Osman. The quick look, no good that time. Magic have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And so, Sexton will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Suggs passes to Anthony. Now, here's Suggs. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Here's Osman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Sexton. Allen passes to Sexton. Over Suggs. The shot by Sexton, no good. Magic leading by 7. And there's the pass to Wagner. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered closely. Shoots over Mobley. And it's Suggs missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Well, the length of Jarrett Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
Comes in for Mo Wagner, and MP subbed in for Anthony. Magic leading by 5, and a throwback sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor.
And the Cavaliers with possession here after the missed 3 from Hall. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was phenomenal. He scored an incredible number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of 3-pointers. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Here are the Magic now. And Wagner has it in the corner. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by Orlando. Good on that shot, and with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Mobley.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
Now, here's Isaac. MP outside. Amba trying to break free, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Isaac.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And it's sent back by Isaac. They recover it. Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. 6 to shoot. Osman kicks to LeVert. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. MP with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Hall, that's good.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Sexton the pass to LeVert. .110 left here in the second. Here's Sexton. Up again, and it's LeVert on the follow. LeVert's got 12 points in the game.
And LeVert is playing with such passion on offense. He's just not afraid to play a big role on that end.
Now, here's MP. 32 points in the game. Isaac kicks to MP. Lets it go with the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. With the teardrop, and it's LeVert missing.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
They grabbed their own miss. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Bamba. Here's Isaac. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
The Magic have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from Isaac.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10" forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 6 seconds left now here in the second. There's Garland. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Orlando in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
The lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. Suggs out there with MP. And it's Wagner into the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And here's MP for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Hall's got the lead up to 9 now for Orlando.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
MP against Garland. To the inside. And stolen by MP. Isaac outside. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Suggs passes to Hall. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Osman. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Here's Suggs. Jared Allen making his last shot. Pass to Wagner. The 3 from MP. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Osman. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. The guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
The drive by Garland.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Mamba trying to break free. Now that one from Isaac. Isaac's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 14. Outside Garland. Allen trying to break free. The slam dunk by Garland.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac has improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. MP's really making a difference here.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Lopez is checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Here's Mobley, following the bucket by Orlando. Passes it to Osman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Lopez. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Orlando.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Mo Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Anthony comes in for Suggs.
Cole Anthony.
Orlando leading by 12. MP finds Anthony. Back to MP. Pass to Wagner. MP with it, guarded by Garland. It's tipped. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Over MP, and there's Garland. That's good on the assist by LeVert. 14 points for Darius Garland. And so MP will bring it up for the Orlando Magic and block the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's LeVert, and it's Wagner with the rebound. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Outside Anthony. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And the pass to Mobley. LeVert against Anthony. LeVert kicks to Garland. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 5th assist in this one. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Hall. Got a hand on it. And here is Garland. 16 points for him. Pass to Osman. Passes to Mobley. Now LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. There's Garland. From outside, off the mark.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
Here's Lopez. Another miss by Orlando. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's LeVert, and there's the drive. And that one drops for him. LeVert's got 16 points.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
And your 407. Your 407.
Markkanen is checked in for Jetty Osman. Magic leading by 6. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
And here's LeVert after the three-pointer from Hall. Allen outside. There's Garland. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Anthony finds MP. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Back to LeVert. Cleveland moving the ball around. Takes a 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Hall going inside, and it's blocked. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Allen, and staying with the play, Allen. Now just a 2-point Magic lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Guy is a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
A nice shot by LeVert.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Anthony, back to MP. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them for the lead. And it's LeVert missing.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Anthony finds MP. Back to Anthony. MP outside. Pass to Wagner. Anthony on the wing. MP way outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hall's got 48.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
There's Garland. Out to the right wing. The 3 ball. Connects from three-point range. Garland's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Anthony, the pass to Hall. Good, he hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And the Cavaliers call time here. Now, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, his dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. Isaac comes in for Wagner. Robinson's checked in for Wagner. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. Then for the Cavaliers, Okoro, he's checked in for Mobley. And it's Sexton in for LeVert. Here's Sexton. That shot, no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Hall, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Isaac with the steal. Carter dishes to MP. Back to Carter. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Fultz following the basket by Colin Sexton. And here's MP for three. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Fultz against Sexton. Over Fultz. They get the rebound. And slam dunk by Allen.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Now, here's Fultz. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Floats one, and Garland with the lay-in. Garland's got 15 points in just the second half.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Robinson finds MP. Fultz with the ball. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got his third assist on the night.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 13. He dishes it to Markkanen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Okoro. No good on the three. Orlando leading. Isaac kicks to Fultz. Isaac passes to Hall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game. Bamba is checked in for the Magic. Brown's checked in for the Cavaliers. .24 seconds left in the third. Outside, Sexton. Stolen by Bamba. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Isaac outside. The pass to Fultz. The three from MP. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And we've reached the end of the third. Orlando out front. They lead by 5. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Sexton and Okoro are your wingmen. Round out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Good on the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And here's Sexton following the 3 from Hall. 6 to shoot. Sexton with it. Bamba picks him up. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Carter outside to the middle. And the dunk by Bamba.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Garland attacking.
Man, Garland like a small jet, room to take off, and he's flying.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Suggs, he's checked in for Fultz. And Cleveland also making a change. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Sexton. Suggs kicks to Carter. Pass to Isaac. He's looking for MP and finds him.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Sexton on the wing. Bamba with the block. MP against Garland. To the paint. Here's Carter. Bamba trying to break free. He gets it in there. And it's a 10-point Orlando lead.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Stolen by Bamba. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way. And it's Carter missing. For Cleveland, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Sexton the pass to Garland. Back to Sexton. And that one is off. And Orlando will come the other way.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Isaac kicks to Suggs. Off target with his 3.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
MP against Garland. Outside, Sexton. Clock at 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Sexton's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now, here's Suggs. Defended by Sexton. Passes it to Suggs. The 3 from MP. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Garland with it. Inside, Osman. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Pass to Hall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Team foul. At the line for the Magic. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's LeVert. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Brown trying to free himself up. And Mobley throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 16 rebounds.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Garland against MP. Suggs brings the double team. Here's Osman. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba.
Cavaliers ball.
MP against Garland. Shot clock at 6. Here's LeVert. Brown trying to free himself up. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from LeVert.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Now, here's MP. Good ball movement here by the Magic. A 3. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Osman to the wing right side. Outside Garland. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Jared Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Substitution. Jared Allen.
Four on the shot clock. Here's Garland. And the lead is down inside single digits. Garland's got 28.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Now, Wagner. Here's the pass to Hall. Now, here's Wagner. Back to MP. Pass to Wagner with the shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the middle. Here's Allen. And Bamba pulls it down. Orlando leading by 8. Here's Suggs. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Garland against Isaac. And it's sent back by Isaac. Suggs dishes to MP. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Garland left side. Out to the wing for the three. And it's Osman missing.
Well, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
MV finds Wagner. Now Bamba. The three from MP. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Allen. Pass to Osman. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Allen. Hall passes to Isaac. Suggs with the ball. The pass to Bamba. Isaac trying to break free. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's LeVert. Allen outside. Here's Osman. LeVert up top. Right side, Garland. Here's Osman. And stolen by Wagner. And now Orlando on the break. And here is Suggs. The three from M. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. It's LeVert on the wing to the inside. Here's Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, Jared Allen is a classic big man. And that includes the hair. He's got great blocking ability and is just a natural talent down low.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Hall. Carter outside. Back to MP. Good! Another from three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Here's LeVert. From down in the low post, it goes. LeVert's got 13 points in the second half. Pass to Wagner. MP kicks to Wagner. The three from MP. Offensive rebound. Bamba. Back to Wagner. Passes it to Hall. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. The Cavaliers trail by 10. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. LeVert with it. Picked up by Suggs. Poke loose. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline jumper. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Wagner. Back to MP. Off target from outside. Cleveland now. Time running out. Osman, the pass to Allen. Mobley at the elbow. Levert against Bamba. Now here's Levert. Not a lot of room. Good work defensively by Carter. Here's Hall. And MP throws it down.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Magic.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And one thing about this team, they never stop pushing the envelope. Fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight making it 66. Very impressive.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for MP.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Puts it up from 12. Carter pulls it in. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Magic. 10-point lead. Now, here's Suggs. Guarded closely. And there's the pass to Wagner. Now, Suggs. Clock at 6. Hall passes to Suggs. Back to MP. It's up a 3. And it's Osman with the rebound.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
It's Orlando's ball. Here's Hall. That's tipped. Bamba dishes to MP. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.